Hello, good morning. This is the 28th June in 2025. Yeah, this will be a shortcut, and I hope my English is good enough to explain you the stuff that's going on in my hometown in Constance, Lake of Constance, in South Germany. Germany. So, this is a Geiger counter, and it special works with the meter tube Müller, and it's just for alpha emitters. That's the first thing you should know. It don't work with gamma or with beta, alpha, beta, and gamma. Yeah. This is just for alpha emitters, no beta and no gamma, okay? And these alpha emitters are coming from the sun. Now I'm gonna check out the batteries. You see, battery is full on. So this is the first gear, and it works from 0 to 5 millirad. Okay, and that's what sound now is normal. Okay, so I'm standing, it's not really normal, it's a little bit more up, 2 times 3 times more than normal. Okay, and I'm standing here. See, the sun is shining from there, and the Geiger counter is standing in the shadow. This is for first. Sometimes I have to watch in my book to searching for the right words. Okay, now I take that one and going through the sun. I'm gonna first explain you something to that. The alpha emitters going through your going in your skin, okay, and the red blood cells are full of aluminium. So that's the trick of the chemtrails they spray, because the nanoparticles going in the deepest place in your body, in the blood cells, in the red blood cells, in the erythrocytes. And at this position, the alpha emitters make them to a highly poisonous mixture, okay? And it's pumping through your whole body system. And that's the reason for getting cancer in mass, okay? And I think the corona, what they told you is a deadly virus, this is a lie, okay? That it is a deadly virus, that's not true. The true is that the aluminium in combination with the alpha emitter bringing this to a badly cancer, yeah, to a deadly soup of cancer. And so 1 second please, I have to think a bit. Yeah, the stuff they get you to injection is more stuff that I think that they bring the cancer more quick. You know, some people talking about turbo krebs, turbo cancer. And yeah, there is no deadly virus, so you can think for yourself what inject they to you if you get the injection. So the big problem we have, and I'm gonna mess this for 8 weeks the last year, and between 4 and 8 weeks I do this the last 4 years. From 21 I start this, and I'm coming over the work from Wilhelm Rich. He worked with orgone or organic. It's very interesting to read it. I did not the word direct now, but I will post this in the comments. Another important thing is there is no state. Definitely in Germany we have no state, we have war. And the war is working from 1914 in Germany. And the name of this situation we're living will you found in the Hague Land Warfare Regulations. And take a look who's subscribed this. This is a Freemasonry work, okay? Yeah, read the Hague Land Warfare Regulation, please, to make yourself informed about what's going on. Now I take the Geiger counter and I go to the sun, and that will show you the It will give you the, I think, the answer. Hopeful, I give you the answer. And yeah, what should I say more? Stay in the shadow. Sorry. Yeah. So, bleibst. Now take a look. Yeah, I'm also in shadow. Sun is coming up from there. Yeah, and stay here, and it's going to 2 millirats. Okay, now I'm walking on the road. Listen this. This is the first gear. Okay, and this is too much. You see, this is full on. That's the second gear. It's full on. It's from 0 to 50 milliwatt. No, it's this the third gear. Now we're working from 0 to 500 milliwatt. And see how it grows, how it works up? 500 milliwatt. Okay? And now I'm in the fourth gear from 6. And this is the Geiger counter should give you some thoughts, should you make some thoughts. Okay, now you see it's 0,5 millirad. And this is 5,000 times more than natural. The heaven is blue, the sun is there. Now I have to show, to look that this one is showing directly to the sun. This is important because this is just made for directly show to the emitter. So this is 0,5 millirad. 5,000 times more. I hope you realize that if you're going out, there's another thing to explain you. I'm going a little bit more near here. So I put my hand over this, okay? It's finished. Okay? See that? Listen to that. I go back in the first gear to listen better for you. See this? So the most important thing is to cover your skin, because the alpha emitter going through your skin, micrometer deep inside, and I told you before, this makes the red blood cells, the erythrocytes, in a definitely high greatly toxic soup, and that will bring you cancer. We're back in shadow. The first, yeah, now it works, is full on 5 millirads. Yeah, I don't go outside, I stay inside. It's possible to open the windows, but don't sit near the window. The only thing I like to open the windows because of the temperature, because it's very hot, and I like to have some wind inside. But I did not go outside, and if I go outside, I pull everything over my skin. Okay, over my hands if I drive on a motorcycle. Motorbike is also nice. On my motorcycle, I put something over the hands, long hose, t-shirt, not a sweatshirt, you know, over your arms, over your hands, on your head. Put something on your head. If there is a situation for you, you have to go out. I don't like to go out because I know what's going on. Make yourself informed about. The knowledge I have is the thing I give to you to hopefully make some people help to come to the situation to make that clear what's going on. And my definition to that what's going on is war, okay? And the war did never end since 1899 from the land warfare regulation. So well, it's 10 minutes. I hope my English is good enough to explain you what's going on and make you interested about. Stay safe. Tell to your friends. Help me to, yeah, well, help yourself to check that out, what I do. Yeah. that's, that's all I can say definitely at the moment in English. I'm a bit nervous because what should I do, you know? I'm sitting here. Should I go out there and talk to the people? And I did it sometimes the last years. And yeah, this is a very special situation I'm stuck in. One of the things I do is I share what I know, and I hope the people will realize that it's a Freemasonry thing. But they are not so clever they are think because they are just a tool to helping to coming to the new world order, you know. So I don't like that shit, and that's the way I make myself growing up and learn stuff, and hopefully people will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. So then, have you well, have a good time. Thank you for your attention, and with kind regards, Alexander Kretz.